Oh, oh wow, my favorite YouTuber Clutch just hit 1K subscribers. I gotta go tell 2B about this one. Hey 2B, 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 hey 2B, hey, 2B, hey.
Night.
Cow bummer. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially hit 1K subs. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not really going off of any kind of script or teleprompter or anything like that. I'm just talking to you guys raw, organically, unrefined. So I'm just kind of winging this right now. But we did it. We hit 1K subs. Words cannot begin to express how much I really appreciate everyone's support. I didn't rebrand my YouTube thinking I'd go this far. I just upload shitty gameplay videos, memes. But I guess this is what happens when you rope together all of the DrakenNier fans. And I love it. As promised, I'm gonna answer a Q&A now. I know it's been a long time coming, but here we are. Wet Camera Inc. asks, what's my favorite Drakengard OST? I would say Chapter 5 Underground Part 1. I personally like it because, it's the big cinematic fight, the climax of the story. Kaim and his army fighting against the Imperial Legion. It just has this really bombastic and epic feel to it. Low Res Man asks, who's your favorite disciple from Drakengard 3? I would say Octa, just because of how fucking absurd his character is. Dude literally aged because he just couldn't stop fucking. I think that's peak writing from Yoko Taro. Just a side tangent, when I was looking for a picture of Octa, you can apparently buy his model to use in Second Life. So if you have some spare lindens lying around, you can be Octa if you really wanted to. Fresh9530 asks, can I do a backflip? No. C. Lewin asks, what's my favorite Kaine swear? You already know. The classic.
Vice! You dumbass!
Chrono0097 asks, which sister has the worst outfit in Drakengard 3? Honestly, they all look fine to me. I don't really have any dislikes. Although, I guess if I had to pick, I'd say 2. She kind of looked like she got halfway dressed and then just left the house. I apologize to all the 2 fans out there, but your girl needs better drip. Forever's Watching Over asks, what's my favorite DrakenNier game, and how do I feel if they ever remake Drakengard 1? In regards of a Drakengard 1 remake, I have no idea where Drakengard stands in the legal term, because we haven't had a Drakengard game in ages. I'm not sure if Yoko Taro just isn't interested anymore in Drakengard, or there's some kind of weird licensing issue. I wouldn't hold my breath for a Drakengard remake, especially with how problematic the characters are. Leonard. That wouldn't fly today. In terms of my favorite DrakenNier game, well, I'd say for Drakengard, the first one. You can't perfect on the original. After all, it did kickstart Nier. For Nier, I would say the Nier Replicant remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. I kind of prefer the more fantasy vibe Replicant has. I guess I can also lump in Gestalt as well. I love Automata, but there's just something a lot more campy about Replicant that I like. Pensive Fairy asks, do you prefer waffle or crinkle cut fries? I'm more of a shoestring kind of guy. Assigned cringe at birth 69666, interesting name, asks, what's my favorite Drakengard quote?
I am Kime.
Sawdust228 asks, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
MMD August 3973, I'm sorry if I fucked up your name, asks if I wear wigs. No. I know this video was really short. I think I had more questions for my Q&A, but I just can't remember what they were. Or I didn't really feel like delving that deep into the community tab to find the post. But maybe I'll make a way better video to celebrate 1K subs. This was kind of just spur of the moment thing. Like I said, it's not scripted or anything. I'm just giving it to you guys organically. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for 100K subs. I hope I can continue to make memes for you guys and make more content. I really love Drakengard and Nier. If you guys were curious about how I even got into Nier Drakengard, I blame it on the Final Fantasy XIV collab with Nier Automata. There's an entire raid series about it. It had like a story that was very Nier-esque. And I guess just the whole allure of Nier Automata kind of drew me in. Like, I didn't know what the hell Nier Automata was about. I didn't know about Drakengard. I didn't know about the previous Nier Replicant, and Nier Gestalt. So all I did was search up a couple lore videos on YouTube, and I was just like, what the fuck is Nier about? And then I fell in love with the lore. Thanks, Yoko Taro. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. I'll try to continue making memes and videos and all matters of stuff related to Drakengard and Nier. My motivation has been kind of iffy recently, but I will still be making, memes and shit posts here and there. Thank you. This is Clutch. I'll see you guys next time.